The new song by CG5 and Blush Crunch Studio, with animation by Jolently, just dropped, and it confirms the most heartbreaking theory about Gertie's lost family. Welcome back to the Gardenview Center. We finally have an official song for the Halloween main tune, Gertie, titled Locked Away, and it's full of hidden lore about his tragic history. This is the definitive analysis that connects the lyrics to the amazing animation. The video opens with a stark contrast, a dark room, then a sudden shift to a colorful Gertie drawing bats and candies. This visual perfectly matches the opening lines. Just a normal kid on the outside, but way deep down, I got demons, and they won't die. This line shows the split between how everything looks in dDandy's world and what's really happening underneath. The normal kid represents the cheerful surface, while the demons are the trauma and madness hidden behind the smile. It's the core horror of Gardenview. The Toons are forced to pretend everything is fun while something darker eats away inside. Gertie's internal feelings of weakness and awe are captured as he walks through the lobby. Look up to the Toons that are stronger, I'm better keeping everything inside a little longer. This references how Gertie looks up to the main Toons, the ones he finds cool and strong. We know he has a plushie of each main Toon in his room from a gossip about Shelly, which we see in-game. He wishes he could join them, but the pressure and fear, the demons, make him keep his true state hidden. Gertie then walks to the Halloween floor and enters his room. As he looks at a drawing on the floor, a picture of him and his lost family, the pre-chorus hits hard. The past is flickering, another life echoing, how do I remember? These lines dive into the fractured memories that haunt dDandy's world. The past is flickering hints at brief moments of clarity that quickly fade away. Another life echoing suggests that Gertie might be trapped in an endless loop where the same pain keeps repeating. The desperate, how do I remember? Captures his struggle to hold on to his identity. This memory struggle leads to the most devastating part, the chorus. My sanity's so non-existent, my memory's so long gone missin', I ain't got an ode to whimsy and joy, I'm a twisted little toy. He calls himself a twisted little toy. This confirms that his life and happiness were a staged narrative provided by the studio. When the narrative was erased, he was left as a broken plaything, perpetually locked away in his trauma. The sadness deepens as he tries to find the truth outside his room. The lyric in the second verse perfectly captures his plight, which lines up with the repeat of the pre-chorus. A measly puzzle missing pieces, I hold on without completing. As Gertie runs out of his room, the animation shows his eternal, frustrating search. He sees the main Toons with dDandy on the hill, but they vanish, a flicker of the past that is not real. Then when he is up the hill, twisted dDandy is watching him. The most critical event happens when a headless gray figure appears in front of the hill, a visual confirmation of a Delila Keane character, based on the sleeves and pants, but the figure disappears before Gertie reaches it. He's forever chasing the missing pieces of his life. We even see the subtle hint of a twisted dill tail in the background, confirming he is being watched as he searches. Finally, Gertie locks himself back in his room, sad and defeated. But a light appears, his trinket, the memory locket, floats down to him. He catches it happily, a small piece of his truth recovered. The final scene shows his twisted version standing in the middle of the room, looking straight at the camera. This song and animation give us direct, official confirmation that Gertie's story is one of calculated, psychological cruelty and a time loop of trauma. The memory locket is his only hope, but for now, his demons still win. Credits for the animation goes to CG5, Jolently and Blush Crunch Studios. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the secrets of dDandy's world, please like this video. It really helps the channel grow and lets me know you want more lore theories. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss our next video where we break down the other mysteries of the Halloween floor. Want to continue the conversation? Jump into my Discord server. The link is in the description, and we have an amazing community that is always piecing together the next big theory. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.